Hey, what's going on, everyone? Sly, and man, I'm jacked up, baby. I'm jacked up because I wanted to do this video, I think on Monday when Larry Krueger brought up this guy. But now we're hearing players talk about this guy's looking really good. And I'm talking about Sebastian Valdez, man. Sebastian Valdez, defensive tackle out of Washington. Out of all the undrafted guys, he was my second favorite guy behind Drew Moss. Drew Moss has shown some flashes too, but he has been worked a few times in one-on-ones. But Sebastian Valdez, Washington, last year, he only had 2 sacks. But I think he led the team in tackles for Washington. Before that, at Montana State, dominant player. I'm talking about 5 sacks one year, 8 sacks another year. He was one of the best players. Well, he probably was the best player over there at Montana State. Went up, played for Washington. Solid year, wasn't the greatest, but wasn't invited to the combine. And his combine, if he would have been invited to the combine, he probably would have had some of the best numbers there for defensive tackles. I mean, the bench press, this dude was doing 34, which would have been the best. 40 time, 503 would have been top 10. That all those measurables that he did, the shuttle, I think would have been number 2. So this dude, he is an athletic freak, and he's strong as hell. And then hearing the interview, this is what kind of jacked me up. Hearing an interview with Bryce Huff. Bryce Huff, after practice, they asked, "Oh, so which rookies are standing out to you?" And then he brought up CJ West, of course, because we were all hearing about CJ West, how dominant he's been. And then he's like, "Yeah." And then Sebastian Valdez, man, that dude's locked in. And I was like, holy crap, man. I guess it's starting to go around because Larry Krueger on Monday brought him up, and Larry Krueger seemed kind of pissed off, which I kind of don't blame him. He's like, bro, why am I the only one talking about Sebastian Valdez? Like, he's dominating on his one-on-one reps. He's been great all camp, and I'm the only one talking about him. And he was like, dude, what the hell's going on? And then today, reading an article, what happened in practice today, Nick Wagner, who I love, reading his articles from ESPN, he's like, dude, Sebastian Valdez, it was a great day today in one-on-ones. And he talked about that's someone you got to be looking out for because he's been doing this all camp. And it's like, okay, another one. So that's 2 guys right now from that are reporting are talking about Sebastian Valdez. So I'm getting excited, man. I'm getting really excited because this dude, obviously we know, is a strong dude. And what we're hearing from Krueger and Wagner, that this dude is like ragdolling guys, like just freaking get over here. And I'm like, whoa, I'm getting jacked up on Mountain Dew over here, man. So I'm loving it, man. He's someone that I really was looking at like, all right, man, like, can he get back to the Montana State days where he's just freaking rushing the quarterback constantly, getting in the backfield, just throwing people? And so far, man, he's dominating these guys on one-on-one, him and CJ West. And wouldn't it be great, man? Because right now we're hearing about Alfred Collins. Like right now, I don't want this to be a negative video, but right now Alfred Collins is looking like Javon Kinlaw 2.0 with that high leverage, you know. And that's funny too, that Bryce Huff, he doesn't even mention Alfred Collins. He talks about Seabass, you know, Seabass is locked in. So who knows what's going on with Alfred Collins. Obviously we know he's going to make the team. He's a 2nd-round pick. But still, man, I really wasn't sold on the pick when we picked him up, Collins. I know Mike Green was out there. God damn, that sucks. But hey, it's still early. Alfred Collins could get it together. We'll see what happens in preseason next week. But for Valdez, man, he's going to be one of the guys who I'm definitely going to be watching in preseason because he's going to have to work, man. At the end of the day, nothing's guaranteed, you know, no guaranteed money on all that stuff. Undrafted free agent. But he's looking the part. He is looking the part. Him and CJ West looking like young lions out there. Young lions. And I love it, the fact that I love how Larry Krueger described it on Monday when he's like, he could push anybody, like wherever he wants them to go. He's just moving these dudes. And obviously his 34 reps when he had his pro debut or whatever, it's showing, man. It's showing that this dude is just naturally like strong. Like just country strong. And I love it, man. I love seeing that because right now, this defensive tackle position, if you really want an honest, unbiased way of looking at it, it's up for grabs. Because Jordan Elliott, is he a dude that freaking you're like, okay, this guy's should be a lot guaranteed? Hell no. Last year, to me, he proved nothing. When he was with Cleveland, he proved nothing. Fans were happy he was gone out of the dog pound. So to me, if his ass ain't performing this camp and in preseason, his ass is up. His job is up for grabs. Givens too, man. I like Givens, but damn, his run defense is horrible. Like, he has some pass rush ability, but his run defense needs to get better. Obviously, we know the three guys I'll probably make, or two guys I'll make the team. CJ West is going to make this team no matter what. He's a 4th round pick. And Alfred Collins is going to make this team. Mikal Williams is going to be playing inside and out. So we'll see what happens there. But yeah, there is a chance for him to strive and try to make this team Valdez, because that's something we need. We obviously need it because we addressed it a lot in the draft, going for that D-line, especially defensive tackle. So, I mean, he's got a chance. He definitely has a chance, man, because that's something we need. We, for the past few years, we can't stop a nosebleed on that run defense. We cannot stop a nosebleed. And something that Valdez is really good at is stuffing the run. And so far in these one-on-ones, guys like Bryce Huff just gushing over this boy, gushing over Valdez. So I love it, man. I love seeing that. And I mean, I'm excited, man. I can't wait for preseason. Obviously, the first game preseason, Hall of Fame game is today, and we'll see how that goes. You know, so I love watching football, man. I love that it's back, and we're in the dog day. We are, man. We're pretty much in the dog days of summer, man. The dog days of summer. So these undrafted free agents, I'm excited about, man. I am excited about these young draft picks. I'm excited about, but yeah, if we could get a hit there, maybe 2 undrafted free agent hits, you'll take that to the bank, man. You'll take that to the bank. You'll be like, Kelby, straight up, because right now, we got to have a good draft. We have to have a good draft. And so far, it's looking good with a lot of these young cats. I know we're here, the Upton Stout kind of got a little bit toasted today. Saleh had to come and try to prep him up because Brock Purdy was doing his thing today. Just ball didn't touch the ground for any of these dang quarterbacks today, because our cornerbacks right now, our top 2 guys are down. But yeah, man, you love to see it. You love to see it. And hopefully these guys get more reps, Valdez, and gets that more opportunity to show, hey, I belong here, you know, because at the end of the day, I don't want no politics involved with us picking the best 53 men for the team, you know. None of this, oh, well, this guy has seniority, this guy has... Nah, man, we want the best. We saw what happened last year. We saw what happened, how our backup Dobbs left and said, dude, there's some politicking going around here. It's got to stop. And so hopefully our guys, John Lynch, Kyle, they get together and be like, hey, man, let's just get the best. And if Valdez can prove it this preseason, sign him up, man. We need guys to stop the run. And at the end of the day, I just want the best guy. So if he proves it, get him on this team. If not, if he gets worked, hey, it was just a fluke that he's dominating right now. It is what it is, undrafted free agent. But so far, so good for Valdez. I'm pumped up. Larry Wagner, Bryce Huff, they're talking about him. His name's starting to get out there, man. His name's starting to get out there. So if you want to buy stock, buy stock now, baby. Buy stock now. All right, man. That's what I got. Let me know what you guys think. Sebastian Valdez doing work early in camp. Let me know what you guys think. All right, man. I'm out. Peace.